Another month is upon us, which is good news for Social Security beneficiaries, as I will be discussing the payment schedule for the month of November and when checks will be going out for well over 70 million people, including retirement, disability, SSDI, survivors, spousal, and SSI. I have all the details and those exact dates for you here in the video. Let's jump right into it. First off, can I ask a huge favor of you? If you have not done so yet, will you please make sure to like the video with the big old thumbs up button right down below? Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thanks for being here. Also, if you haven't done so yet, please make sure to subscribe to the channel as well with the big subscribe button right down below the video as well. Thank you so much. Really, really appreciate your support. Thank you so much for being here, and let's talk through the details. Now, first off, before we get into it, I want to answer a really quick question that I've seen down below in the comment section a lot over the last couple weeks here since we got the announcement out of Social Security in regards to the COLA. I've had a lot of people reaching out to me saying, hey, are we getting the raise this month? No, the raise does not come this month. It'll be coming in January. I know we all know this, but I've seen this question so many times. You know, people out there that say, oh yeah, your raise is coming this month, okay? There's a lot of people out there that talk about Social Security, and honestly, there's a lot of bad information out there as well. I wanted to clarify that really quickly. No, it's not coming this month, unfortunately, but in January is when it will be applied. And again, I know most of you know that, but I've seen that question so many times here over the last couple of weeks. I want to throw that in there really quickly. All right, so anyway, let's talk through the details here. We're talking about November. Can you believe it? November? Like, what happened to 2024? You know what I mean? Like, what's going on here? This is nuts. But anyway, all right, so here we are, November. So I want to talk about the dates in which the checks from Social Security will be going out to all the beneficiaries. Again, over 70 million people. Everybody getting a check, right? So I'm going to break down the details. We'll go in chronological order. Again, starting at the beginning of the month, I'll point out the dates for you that those checks will be going out and whatever else you need to know about this and if there will be any delays with what is going on right now, okay? All right, so let's first start out with Friday. Friday, November 1st, SSI. This is the day in which you'll be getting paid. Obviously, it's not a holiday. It's not a weekend. Therefore, you get paid that day, Friday. Now, that's SSI. However, those of you that have been receiving benefits prior to May of 1997, or if you are a concurrent claims beneficiary, generally you get paid on the 3rd of the month as well, right? Well, guess what? The 3rd of the month happens to be Sunday. Are you getting paid on Sunday? Nope. You're probably going to get paid the Friday before, which is also the 1st. So anybody that generally gets paid on the 3rd, not everybody, there's a small percentage of people out there that do get paid on the 3rd of the month. If you do, you'll be paid on Friday, which is the 1st. You know, you'll get paid early there a couple days, which is really nice, okay? All right, so that is SSI and concurrent claim beneficiaries. The 1st and the 3rd all comes in on the 1st, which is Friday, okay? All right, now next, let's quickly talk about the next date, which is way out there, because reason being is the 1st is landing on a Friday. This is not the worst case scenario, but it's basically the second to worst scenario that we could possibly have because it lands so late in the week on a Friday. Not a good setup, not my favorite. But for those of you that have a birthday landing between the 1st and the 10th of the month, you got to wait until the 13th to get paid. That is the second Wednesday of the month. And that is when those checks go out to those beneficiaries that have a birthday again between the 1st and the 10th of the month. Now, again, it could be worse. You could be getting as paid as late as the 14th, but in this case, you're getting paid the 13th, which is the second Wednesday of the month. So, yeah, we're getting paid a little bit later this month, okay? Unfortunately, it's because of when the 1st of the month landed. So, again, that's just the birthdays between the 1st and the 10th of the month. The 13th of November is when you get paid, Wednesday, okay? Now, next, we got to fast forward all the way out until the 20th of the month. If you have a birthday between the 11th and the 20th of the month, then you get paid on the 20th, November 20th, okay? This is the 3rd Wednesday of the month, and this is when your benefits will be rolling in. Again, birthdays between the 11th and the 20th, this is when you get paid the 3rd Wednesday, which happens to be November 20th as well, okay? Now, again, I've had people ask over the last, several months or so, reaching out saying, hey, am I going to get paid some other way? No, however you typically get paid, whatever it is, direct deposit into a checking account, a savings account, direct express card, however you typically get your payment, that's how you get paid as well, okay? Unless you've changed it, which I'm guessing most people have not changed that. I'm just simply saying that's where you typically get it. Now we have to go all the way out until the 27th of the month, the day before Thanksgiving, right? Yeah, not a bad time to get paid, especially when there's going to be some really hot deals, like right away on Thanksgiving and the Friday after. And again, I'm not saying you have to go out and buy a bunch of gifts and stuff like that. But like for me, we do a lot of personal shopping on that day as well because there's some really good deals, right? I love a deal. I love a discount. If you ever watched any of my videos before, I say that all the time. I always ask for a discount. If you ever come across me anywhere and you're trying to sell me something, you better get ready because I'm going to ask you for a discount, okay? I don't care what it is. I'm going to ask for a discount. So anyway, sorry. I love discounts, and it's a really fun time of year to, kind of keep a couple things on your list if you're looking for anything. But anyway, the 27th of the month, that is the fourth Wednesday of the month. This is the fourth Wednesday of the month, and this is when the final round of payments will be going out to those people that have a birthday landing between the 21st and the 31st of the month. If your birthday lands between that range, you get paid the fourth Wednesday of the month, and that is exactly the date, which is November 27th, the day before Thanksgiving. Awesome, right? All right, so anyway, these are the dates in which you need to know about. Again, there's only a handful of dates in which checks go out to beneficiaries, right? It's typically the bulk of beneficiaries get their payments on the Wednesdays, second Wednesday, third Wednesday, fourth Wednesday, 13th, 20th, and 27th. Those are the dates for the month of November. But that's where the bulk of beneficiaries get their payment. And then some people obviously get their payments on the first and the third, but that's, not many. 10 million, whatever, 10 million, something like that people. But then the other, say, 60 plus million people get their payments on the Wednesdays. So I hope that kind of helps you a little bit. And again, to reiterate what I said earlier, no, your raise does not come this month. I don't care who tells you that it is. I know there's other people here on YouTube. I know there's a bunch of AI channels. Oh, yeah, AI. We're going to talk about Social Security through AI. Yeah, that's cool. They can certainly do that, but I can tell you this much. Their information isn't that great. I'm just telling you, okay? I've watched some of the videos. It's not that great. So if anybody's telling you you're getting your raise this month, sorry to tell you, no, you're not, okay? So I hope that helps a little bit. And again, you know this. Okay? I don't need to sit here and tell you this. You know this stuff. Anyway, hope that helps you. But again, please make sure to subscribe down below. Totally free to do so. Like the video. Again, big old thumbs up. Thank you so much. Really, really appreciate it. With that like button down below. Otherwise, check out the other videos here on the channel, the thousands in the video library, the ones I've hand selected for you down below in the description or the top of the comment section. And right now showing up on your screen as well. You'll see some videos there. Thank you so much. Really, really, really appreciate your support. Take your selection now. Happy holidays. Can start saying that now, right? It's like practically that time. So craziness. Anyway, have a nice day, and I'll catch you again later in the next video. Thank you so much.